So today, like, I was really paranoid because yesterday I saw all these spiders in my house. The spiders are like creepy and gross.
Uh-huh.
And I don't like them. And I mean, I killed like 3 or 4 spiders just yesterday. And 2 of them like were huge. And I almost touched one of them because I didn't see it. And so, you know, I was reaching up to turn the curtains down. And like it was right there. And so when I saw it, I immediately pulled away and jumped back and grabbed the fly swatter. Just in case anyone is wondering, fly swatters, they work just as well on spiders as they do on flies. That's how I killed all of them. Because it gave me like this much space between me and the spider. You know, whereas killing them with a shoe, I actually have to get like
Close.
this close. And I'm like, no, spiders creep me out. I can't do that.
Uh-huh. I had to kill a spider recently. It scared my cousin. And instead of bending down, I just stomped on it with my foot. And I still had my shoe on. And speaking of creepy things that shouldn't be in the house, there wasn't actually a creepy thing in the house, but we were at my grandma's house, and it was early in the morning, I guess. I wasn't actually there, but I was told this story about 50 times yesterday.
Uh-huh.
And my cousins, my sister, and a family friend were sleeping in the living room. The friend was still asleep, and my cousin was, I guess, moving her bag, and it brushed across the sleeping girl's foot, and she jumps up and screams, "What was that?" And my sister says, "It was a snake."
Oh my gosh.
My sister's mean.
See, like if we're talking about creepy things that have been in the house,
Uh-huh.
We've had 2 bats in our house. 2. And the first one probably the second one too, but the first one, I remember my dad talking about the bat just throwing our dogs into a tizzy, and he just heard the fluttering of the wings, and I don't know, he thought it was like a moth or something because it was dark, and then he turned on the lights and there was this bat flying around. Super scary.
Yeah.
But he caught it in like a fishing net or something. It took forever to catch that bat. It was like, I just remember that before he caught it, it got into our living room and it like flew at my face, and I just remember like ducking down and running and hiding in my dad's room.
Speaking of bats, when my parents were first married and they got their first apartment, they started moving in. They hear something in the fireplace, I guess it was. It was a bat.
Oh.
I think they said that my dad wanted to keep it as a pet.
Well, I mean, we saw that one bat at camp. It was pretty cute.
Oh yeah, it was.
Those crazy kids trying to kill it with a basketball.
It was sleeping.
It was sleeping. There was no reason to throw a basketball at it and wake it up.
Yeah. This was like winter camp, wasn't it?
Yeah, because...
So it was like hibernating.
Hibernating.
It wasn't going to move.
And these kids were trying to wake it up, and it was really bad because it was like... We were trying to keep it from getting woken up so that it wouldn't like spread any... Because, you know, bats carry a lot of diseases. And we didn't want it like running or flying around, biting anything or getting kids sick.
That, and it was cute when it was asleep.
It was a baby bat. And so there were all these like pre-teenage boys, probably just teenage boys, but they were younger teenage boys, that were running around with basketballs trying to kill it because it was in the gym. And so we were like standing guard in front of it.
Didn't we name the bat?
Yes, we named it Ash.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I think.
I think so, because I think it was after a character from a book.
Well, I know. See, I couldn't remember if we were thinking about naming it Ash or if we had named it Dracula in the end.
I think I would have liked Ash better.
I think so too. So I know Ash because Ash is my favorite character from the book she's discussing, which we will get to someday, I'm sure.
Yeah.
That's like the greatest book ever.
Okay.
Okay, let's not talk about it now or we could really get into something.
This video would be too long.
Yes. So, yeah. There we have it.
Animals that should not be in houses. Spiders.
Bats, snakes, mice. Unless you're
yeah.
keeping them in a cage for some reason. Like, you know, if they're your pet. But, like, they shouldn't just be running around your house. Rats.
Yeah,
Rats
rats.
shouldn't just be running around your house. I mean, there are others. I mean, you can leave a comment if you have any stories about creatures that should not be in your house.
Yeah. Other creatures, let me see.
So,
Anything with more than 4 legs.
that's sort of my theory, too. Well,
Bye!